So we are in the perfect storm, as we call it. So definitely the numbers are not good. What we are seeing is that in the last 6 years, we haven't made much progress when we talk about hunger and malnutrition. So the numbers have been very bad. COVID-19 did not help. The latest conflict did not help. The picture is not rosy. So things are not improving, and we need really to rethink the way we consume food, and we know the way we produce food and the way we consume it. And that's where FAO has been calling for the last few years that we need really to transform our agri-food system. And in this council, we're going to be discussing many items. One among the subjects that's going to be discussed, it's really the impact of food security. How could we as FAO help countries to get out of the crisis, and how could we help FAO to do the 6 recommendations I mentioned? How could we do some of them at the global level, but also help regions and countries to maintain and implement those policies, to put them in place and implement them? So for example, we are talking about diversification. We're going to also discuss a strategy on science and innovation. And that's a new strategy that I am leading as the chief scientist. And there, how could we use science, technology, and innovation to have a better production, to have a better nutrition, to have a better environment, and a better life, leaving no one behind? So those 4 betters are very important. They are the pillars of our strategic framework. And we really believe that science, technology, and innovation, with the help of the right investment, the right policies, could help us really get to a better world and a better agri-food system at large that serves the planet and serves the people and the prosperity. So I think that China has done great work in terms of using science, technology, and innovation within the country, within China per se. And that's we have seen it. But also in terms of cooperation. So in terms of cooperation, China supported very strongly the South-South Triangular Cooperation, the program of South-South Triangular Cooperation. And this is a very interesting program to really bring the learning from South-South, but also bring a space for the Northern to come in and cooperate. And I think that this framework has been great. So definitely China footprint in terms of science and technology and innovation cooperation is very large. And we are very happy at FAO that we have been working with different organizations within China, many universities, and that knowledge is needed if we want to really transform our agri-food system and produce much, much more with less input, because that's what we need.